Both players have won the UK Championship. Of course, Neil Robertson did so just before Christmas. He's also won the Masters, so he's won the Triple Crown. Murphy's won 2 of the big 3. I think you'll agree this is a good match. We've got the Australian Robertson there from Melbourne, who made century number 68 for the season extraordinarily earlier on. He just keeps making these big breaks. He's going to get a big tally. It's a record already for a season, beating 61 of Judd Trump. So we play more snooker now, but I wonder what figure he's going to finish at after the World Championships. You've got to say it could be near 100. And he had one, as I say, but 1-1-8 earlier on, the first frame of the day he played in his 3-0 win against Judd Trump. Shaun Murphy also won 3-0. I was commentating on his match with Mark Davis. So he's playing all right also. So everything points to a close one. Early stages of this group, but they're both in there with 100% records. Slightly weak safety shot. Most players will be fully aware that you don't let Shaun Murphy with his hand on the table at this kind of range very often, because usually you'll see your opponent knock one in, because Murphy is very good. Slightly hampered this time by the green ball though, makes it more difficult, but still not too difficult for him to miss one. And got a new cue this season, Shaun Murphy. His other one broke that he'd used all his career. A lot of players change their cue maybe literally 2 or 3 times during a career. And Murphy has been put into that category this time with the problem we had with that cue breaking.
9.
So he'll always get used to something new, but it does take a while.
A 15. $16.
Going to be looking for a gap between 23. The pack of reds and the red near the right middle. There is a gap. That's handy for Shaun. Well, is there a gap? It's tight. We're not actually right behind the shot, but I suspect it will just pass.
24. $29. 30.
Now that has played at all. He's got a red up there, which is quite lucky because he knew it was there, the red, but he actually played a different shot than the one that he got. Played to go into the pack much firmer than that. Didn't want to lose the cue ball down towards bulk. But it's made no difference.
38.
So nice start. It was a good chance that he was left with. And there's every chance he could convert this.
40. $41. $48. $49.
Oh, he's got the reds spread out beautifully now. Saying earlier on that he made a 147 here at Crondon Park in a previous group this year, and earlier in the month.
56.
And we've been kind of waiting for one of those. Many of the commentators like myself, Clive Everton and
57.
David Hendon, Phil Yates, Michael McMullen, also a lot of the people from Perform who cover this Championship League. We've got excited a few times about the chance for 147. Fortunately, I wasn't here to see that one. When it was finally done, I thought the only surprise is it took so long for there to be one here, because there's a lot of matches played and a lot of breaks made. But Shaun was the player who got that 147 a couple of weeks back.
65. $72. 73. $80.
It's just a question of how many now, and there's a big break on. Can get a break of 139 if he takes blacks with these three reds.
88. 89. 96. 97.
'Very nicely done. And the one thing to remember here at Crondon Park is you're not going to hear any applause for a 100 break, because we don't have spectators here. It's purely for the benefit of the likes of yourself watching it.
103 in the first frame.
Nobody's
Shaun
in, but if there was, they'd have enjoyed that break of 103. And it's a pity it didn't go any further, missing that red. But